As I've said before, thieves. Thieves are like parasites on the community, the country, the world at large. They don't put anything back in. All they do is take. They pull, never give anything back. Some of y'all out there may say, well, you know, they put money back into the economy because they buy a lot of stuff. Well, what about the people that actually earn the money? What about the people that actually, if the money belongs to them? What if you have a young person that was put on a wheel, and they have somebody come along, and an older person come along and take that money and bump them out of the way. They just knock them out of the way. And that older person, somebody else in their family, or even some stranger, and they siphon all that money that's supposed to go to this person. Well, these people over here, they hide the money and hoard it, or they go somewhere else in the world and launder the money. Now suddenly that money isn't going to where it would have gone with this person, who would have handled the money differently than these people right here. These people right here don't handle the money the same way. So now these people right here, maybe they spend a lot of their money on drugs. Maybe these people right here buy a bunch of drugs to resell, because they want to make more off of what they had. So they go and buy, say, $10 million worth of dope so that they can try to get $50 billion. And these people right here, they wouldn't have bought drugs with their money and tried to resell it, and then push dope onto the communities and the country and around the world. Now you got people that are getting shot and hurt and killed and maimed because these drugs always equal death. You got overdoses, you got people fighting over money, you got people fighting over territory, you got people fighting over and there's abuse of power that goes with it, because people, you know, it's drug money. And so they bribe officials, and then they corrupt the system. Over here, none of that would have happened. But over here, so these parasites, you're telling me that these parasites that ripped off this person that the money would have gone to is going to be bumped out of the way by these people. And so these people who aren't going to spend the money the same way, who aren't going to do evil with the money, but these people right here are not only going to do evil with the money, they're going to do deceptive stuff with the money. They may not even pay taxes on the money. These people right here, they may bribe officials with the money. These people right here may wind up getting people killed, overdoses. And remember in the 80s when they used to have all the cocaine wars? Yeah, that kind of stuff can go on. Maybe you've got Coast Guard officials that somebody winds up getting hurt or killed over a shootout over this stuff. Doesn't ever happen with these people. These people do totally different stuff. This person does totally different stuff with the money. They're not parasitic with it. These people right here, they're thieves, and they're parasites on the world, and they handle the money differently. And with their use of the money comes bribery and corruption and death. Doesn't happen with these people. These people might even use the money for all kinds of great things. They might actually build a house. Hell, they might even take the money and put it into local business. They might put it into, they might actually even start something that might put back into the community and provide jobs. Yeah. These people, oh, these people might actually make a job to make it look like that's what they're doing, but meanwhile they're doing all the other corrupt, messed up stuff with the money. While these people, none of that ever happens behind the scenes. Just some food for thought. What do you want in your world? What do you want in your communities? What do you want in your state and local area? Do you want your kids growing up? Do you want your grandkids growing up around these people? Or do you want your grandkids growing up around these people? Or your children? Or do you want to worry about stepping outside and having these people drive by and have to worry about stray bullets? Or do you want to go walk outside and go to the park or go to the mailbox and have these people and never have to worry about stray bullets? Something to think about.